Hello everyone, replacing the battery for MacBook. This is MacBook the 12-inch. This is a 12-inch model of A1534. This is for 2015, 16, 17. We want to replace the battery for this one. This is the small 12 inches MacBook. Okay, it's a little how to replace the battery for this one. I'll try to show you as possible, but I'll give you the shortcut to do it the easiest way. So basically you will remove the screws in the back for the cover. You remove all the cover screws all around it. I already did. So once you do that, I'm just gonna, you don't have to pull the back hard because there's a lot of cables connected to this back. So I'm just gonna use the suction cup to lift the back just like that, just a little bit, just to see what's behind it. It will show you there is a lot of cables are connected, especially at the middle of the, for the touchpad, and at the bottom for the monitor. So this is the bottom part of the laptop. So once you open it this way, you're just gonna leave it like, you barely can, open, and then you will go to disconnect this cable. That's the cable for the touchpad. I don't know if I can show you that, but I will try. You just have to unplug it. Here we go. I open the lock and then I will pull the cable straight. This is the cable for the touchpad. If you can see it, this one just right at the middle. So you don't want to cut this cable, otherwise you still have to buy another one and will delay your repair. So now we need to remove the battery. So you can unplug also the other cables. I did earlier, but I find a better shortcut to do it. If you just remove the middle cable for the touchpad, and then you don't open this one all the way. You're just gonna hold it this way. You can put something behind it to hold it while you're working. So I'm gonna use this box to hold it here. So I'm gonna just leave it like that for a minute until I remove the battery. Now you need to remove the battery. I already used some alcohol, and you can use the tool to go around it. But before I do that, we have to remove the screws like holding the battery in place. This is the screw holding the battery. Just gonna remove it. And this is also a bracket to push it down. Also, in order for us to release this battery from the motherboard, I need to remove this screw right here that holds one of the cables. So I will just remove the screw, but I'm not gonna remove the cable. I did it earlier, but you don't have to do that. You're just gonna have to release it so you can lift up the motherboard a little bit too, just like that, to release the battery. So right now, the battery, I will remove the battery. I did already some work, so the battery will come easy, but you have to take your time just to remove it with alcohol and some tool a plastic tool to remove the battery from its place, from the adhesive. So now I need to pull the battery out from underneath the motherboard, just like that. Here we go. This is the battery. Now I have a new battery for that. It comes with the adhesive and everything, so we'll have to remove this stuff, the plastic. Okay, now I will push the battery in place under the motherboard. Make sure it's sitting right. A lot of pieces to this battery, so every piece has to sit in place. I hope everything goes okay now. Okay. So now I will have to put back the lock. Make sure this battery is sitting right from all corners, otherwise it's going to push up the cover. I believe it's good now. Now this is the lock for the battery. It's a little different type of locks. It has like a, it's like a gap on the motherboard just for this lock to latch in. Here's the screw for the battery. Now I will put back the other screw that I removed. There's also a screw right at the corner here, needs to be there. There's also a screw right here. Now we need to lay it down again to put back this cable for the touchpad. So again, it's kind of tight to see it, but basically gonna push the cable straight in the socket. And we lock it down. I need to test it before I seal everything. See if the cable went through. It's a little hard to see. So now I test it, and the computer seems to be working. Again, I need to close it down. So basically we're just gonna put back the screws and close everything. And that's it. Thank you for watching.